Hey, everybody, and welcome into the stream. It is good to see you. It's me, your old pal Jess, and I am back with a little bit more Vohaul Strikes Back tonight, assuming I can actually get the game to appear here in the stream. Let's see if this does it. There it is, and it's almost the right size. Let's get this thing started up, and then we will move on from there. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. I am excited to play a little bit more Vohaul Strikes Back. If you don't know this one, it's the 2011 fan game from Team VSB. We are Roger Wilco. Beatrice has been kidnapped by a resurrected Sludge Vohaul. We are currently trying to infiltrate his secret base, his moon base, and we will see what we can do to save Roger's destined-to-be wife. But welcome in. It's me, your old friend Jess. I'm glad y'all could be here. Grayson, thank you so much for the resub. That is a 5-year streak. I appreciate all the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you, Red Wing, Mike, Matt, Kevin. We're off to an exciting start. So getting a little bit of an early start tonight, too. Usually I'm not able to go on stream quite this early, which means I might get a reasonable bedtime tonight, and I have to tell you, I'm pretty excited about that. But let's restore back into our game, see where we left off. We just arrived at a boot camp that, as you can see here, is staffed by Vohaul's apemen. Guard is seen inside the guard post. Hey, you. Hi, I'm looking for... Oh. It isn't easy being you. Maybe I should be someone else. Guess what we have? We have a fake mustache. Let's see what this is made out of. Extravagant stick-on fake mustache. The only thing you need to disguise yourself beyond recognition, at least among the ape men. It feels like it could be a hint. You attach the fake mustache to your face. Oh, this is flawless. And then, of course, we have this ID. Reginald Bornstein, a homely health inspector. Okay. So we're doing great. We're ready to infiltrate. Why, hello there, ape man. You look kind of familiar. I do? No, wait, no. I was thinking of someone who doesn't have a mustache. So what do you want? Take a look inside. Do you have an idea? Of course you do. You're the health inspector? Indeed, Vohaul sent me to make sure this camp is up to code. Where's your clipboard? My clipboard? Yeah, every health inspector has a clipboard. You aren't on fire like a health inspector. Claimed to be a flooring inspector, came by here and turned out to be an undercover pirate. You didn't have a clipboard? He says Parrot was taking notes, and that pretty much clued us in. Well, in that case, here's my clipboard. Oh, I see. Could you wait a moment, please? Ned, get over here. Oh, man, what's Ned's deal? He looks nervous. Inspector alert, everybody clean up. Just tell him to get the camp cleaned up before the inspection. No. I could swear would you care for a cup of tea? What tea? No, I'd just like to... Are you sure you won't have just one cup? It seems very sinister. I don't like the look of that. Uh-oh. Oh, I did the 9 to 5 rat poison tea thing. Robot Spacer, it's not confirmed what his mustache is made up of, so it could just be a regular human hair mustache for all we know. Perhaps it is you who melted. Exactly. You don't want the tea? No, I don't. There was this great story like 10 years back here in the town where I live in West Virginia. Our local newspaper, like a lot of local newspapers, publishes the results of health inspections of local restaurants. And there was a local restaurant that got dinged on its health report. And according to the health inspector, when they inspected this restaurant's kitchen, the cooks were using a stick they had found behind the restaurant to stir pots. You know how it is when you're just out and you find like a really good stick and you think to yourself, Oh man, that would be a really good stirring stick. And you're just like, I mean, I can't just leave it there. Imagine if I could, like, you know, just like bring that into my kitchen. And then you think, like, I don't know. Do I want something that I just found to become a kitchen utensil? These people were brave enough to say yes, and they powered through. And the health inspector is going to come in and tell them that their naturally sourced ladle, spoon, whatever, stirring stick isn't good enough. I don't know. I don't know. Are you sure? Yes. Are you really sure? Yes. Are you really quite very most indeedly sure? Yes. Would you not say no to a cup of tea? Would you not say no? No. I implore you to reconsider. No, seriously. I have a rare medical condition. If I drink any tea at all, there's a 70% chance I'll die. I'll pour you a cup anyway. No, really. Are you saying that tea isn't something you wouldn't want to not drink right now? Tea isn't something you wouldn't want to not drink right now. Did you repeat that? Isn't something wouldn't want to not drink. Exactly. Darn it. Okay, how about this? Wouldn't I be dis-wrong if I didn't unassume that you would not be dis-lying if you didn't unsay that you did not unwant to not unhave a not too big a non-sip of the untea? Quite frankly, I believe you wouldn't be dis-wrong if you did assume that tea wasn't not the undrink that would be in unwantable by the not me in case I weren't to be unsaid that not wine a drink would be a disthinkable unwanting of the third degree. Wait, clearly you just told me that you, uh-oh. Do you think Roger has no tea in his inventory right now? Should I have a pen and paper? Ask you one more question? It's about tea, kinda. Want some tea? No. Quadruple negative means proof positive. I forget about the tea then. Unless, can I go in now? No, he's gonna escort us. I don't guess I can just take the tea now. Nope, not tea. You don't mind if I take this cup of tea? No, go ahead. Aren't you gonna drink it? No, not really. You clever devil. Okay. We made it into the boot camp. All right. Barrel functions as the heater. Who's that? There's my son Rupert. What's he doing here? There's bring your kid to work day, and turns out I'm the only one with a kid. Give him that old puzzle I found. Okay, same message. Is that gate safe without you? It's a big planet with barely any people. A lot of us watching the way in. Alarm goes off if someone comes in without authorization. Okay, let's see here. Oh, check out that excellent soda machine. Ooh, it's a Smarm vending machine. I've never seen one before. There's a funny story behind the brand. It was specially designed to be the most spilling drink ever. Something that would burst out of the can with an enormous force, even without any shaking or mixing with Fresh Maker candy. But most contemporary soft drink cans could not withstand the pressure, so a whole new special extra strong can had to be designed from a titanium alloy. Wait, I don't want to hear the story. Prayers of the brand had overlooked one thing, though. After bursting out of the can, there was never any drink left inside. After the initial pranking fad wore down, nobody would ever buy it to actually quench their thirst, and the brand turned out to be an enormous failure. Oh yeah? What? I'm done. Oh man. Ooh, a mysterious closet. Need to insert a coin if you wish to obtain a can. I do. All right, we grab some smarm. Check out this mysterious, nice closet. It's a large and mysterious closet with a large metal padlock preventing you from opening it. Okay, what's Ape Technician up to? Hey, howdy there. I'm Reginald Bornstein, the health inspector. My name's Rodney, and did you say a health inspector? Oh boy, you gotta help me. What you have in mind? You got to give me a health inspection. A what now? You know, like a doctor's checkup. That's not what health inspection's about. Uh-huh? Yeah, you do inspect health, don't you? I inspect conditions and potential health hazards. Roger's getting into this role. Let's get cracking. What's in it for me? There you go. Now you're thinking like an adventurer. Anything Zagin does for you. I suppose you could go and defeat Vohaul for me. Convince modern game companies that all fangame should be given the green light. Marry me and run away from this place. Buy one of these fine leather jackets. Arrange me a meeting with the only Captain Jean-Luc Picard. I mean, I better just go and freeze out there. Okay. Okay, nothing exciting there. What's Ned up to? Hey there, I'm Reginald Bornstein. We're going down, aren't we? What's in the big closet? What's in the closet? I wouldn't know. Probably something boring. Nothing to see there. We still need to expect its contents. This guy seems very nervous. Well, Roger agrees. Me? Well, yes. You're hiding something terribly incriminating in that big closet there, are you? Oh, gulp. No, definitely not. I mean, why should I? Okay. I mean, if you want a big closet, can I recommend Roger Wilco's Virtual Broom Closet, my SpaceQuest site that's celebrating its 30th anniversary this month with all new updates and more on the way. Believe it or not, I am continuing to update the broom closet with even more coming up in the next few weeks. So stay tuned, but be sure to go visit the Virtual Broom Closet. That's why we're celebrating SpaceQuest month here in the first place, is celebrating 30 years of my SpaceQuest fan site. Hey kid, you thirsty? Hey there, want some smarm? Sure. Hey, wait. Ew. Great, now your brother will blame me. I knew I shouldn't have brought you to work with me. Well, you've clearly accomplished something. Can you die in this game? You can. But it immediately gives you a chance to try again, so it's not like a permadeath. Can I borrow that puzzle of yours? It's all sticky now, so yeah, just bring it back soon. You bet you could. Great, now I'm bored. Dad! What sort of puzzle do we get? Ooh, a sliding tile. Oh no. I'm terrible at these. Why would you? Why would you do this to me? do appreciate Duke Nukem Forever, though. I have no idea if I even need to solve this. Thank you, Kevin, for the hint. I need to move that one piece over to that spot. It's not a bad point. Look at how much of that puzzle I've solved with these pieces in all the wrong places. Is there a way to get good at these puzzles? Like, I've never found it, obviously. I just randomly click things until stuff ends up kind of where I hope it'll be. There definitely is. Yeah, I figured as much. Like, I'm not far off, but it also seems impossible at this point. Right. I feel so close. I don't even know if I need to solve this. I'm just doing it. I'm going to wait until I need to solve it. That's the new solution to this puzzle. You didn't press the alarm button, did you? Who, me? Oh, man. So it's off the gate alarm. By the name of Vohaul, aren't you at the gate? Oh, I had this inspector here. Okay, we got rid of that guy. What's going on in the old medical tent? Ah, new face. I just you a special office, special herbal medicine just for you. Get up to 300 inches in a matter of minutes. Uh-oh. Is that your brain? That is my brain. This guy's fun. That's the creepiest thing I've ever seen. Oh, man. So if that part is actually inside someone's brain, that's a really good point. That's a whole different story altogether. In the intro, they said that story wasn't relevant to this game. You heard about my special medicine? Oh, what's your special medicine? I'm a health inspector. Dr. Nelzo, but you can call me Nelzo. Not even from this universe. A pan-dimensional metaphasic hologram projected via a transmutagenic anomaly in a conjoined black hole. That does make sense. What our consciousness perceives right now is merely a simplified approximation of its true essence. In its full form, it would be instantly burst your primitive three-dimensional brain. About 20 light years down the block. You're gonna see my house from here. This guy's fun. What are you trying to sell me before? Miracle growth formula? A manly man like you doesn't need it. I mean, we do have a very virile looking mustache here. Apes go crazy for this stuff. All right. Can I get this? Hey, you can't take that mask. You have no mouth to wear it on. Hey, Lord Decker, we normally do play as a space janitor, but we're currently disguised as a health inspector. Okay. Gotta have the mask if I promise I won't report it? Okay, how are we gonna do that? Let's see. Let's go walk around the rest of the camp now that we're not being escorted anymore. But welcome in, Lorid. Well, what an exciting job. You feel like just flipping out and shooting your partner all the time, man. Got a fun dialogue. Oh, who do we have here? General Forksmith. The mysterious menolith that the general has come to inspect. I like the idea of a menolith. Hey there. Huh? What's that thing you got here? Oh, wait, who are you? No, you inspectors in your health. We need no bloody inspection in the army. Heck, we ate each other's fleas for fun. Heck, we still do. That black thing. Group of soldiers jumping around chanting at earlier. So it fell out of the sky. They called me down to investigate. Something about it seems to call out to us. What do you think it is? An ancient alien artifact? A gift from the ape gods? Broken piece of satellite? I'm gonna have to open it. I've got the smart. I know when something needs to be opened just by looking at it. Why don't you give me something to smash this thing open with? Let's see here. Here, take this bone. I've seen this movie. Might give me something like a sledgehammer. How am I supposed to smash a rock open with a... Actually, let me have a closer look at that bone. Oh, look at that. Solid form, good weight, a primal tool of... I meant for that to happen. Very good. Some keys. Sewer entrance. Okay, can't go to the sewer yet. I like that gag. I wish we could have gotten the close-up of the bone flying through the air, but you know, it's a fan game. You can't ask for it all. Oh, a conky donk. I kind of like this. The idea of a photo of the Planet of the Apes. Statue of Liberty is very good. Oh, man. What's up, Ape Colonel? Very busy right now, so get to the point. Did you order that big gate to be opened? I need to go and inspect the fortress. No, you don't. Why not? Because that's Vohaul's domain. He wouldn't hire you to inspect his own filth. Oh, yeah? Well, that just so happens to be Roger's speciality. Oh. Wow. You're dead, and that's a fact. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's see here. I don't guess our keys work on the giant closet. That'd be far too easy. Oh, they're ship keys. Let's see. Help me get into the sewers. That's all we need. That's my specialty. Yeah, you're looking at the official sewer technician of this here boot camp. So you're a janitor then? Yep. We're not so different, you and I. I give you a checkup. You let me into the sewers. Yup. As soon as you get that doctor thing out of here first. I have to get him out of that tent first. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Oh yeah, we had this cup of tea that looked to be acidic. Let's see if we can just open the closet with that. Yeah. It's strange to have a lock you need to open face away from the camera here, right? Like that's not normally something you'd do in an adventure game. Since a goal here is to unlock this closet, having it positioned like this is a little strange. I mean, it's a nice looking scene in terms of composition, but gotta inspect this entire base, but you can't, no. Oh my God. Ned, are these yours? I'm holding it for the apes. They swore me to secrecy. Everything would be fine, they said. We're in this together, they said. They'll kill me. What is this stuff? Sorry, what? I don't know what this stuff is. Is it illegal? Is it contraband? Is it a potential health hazard? Nice play. Been hiding it from Vohaul all week. Wanted to get rid of it, but the apes wanted to keep it around. It's too complicated. How'd I get into this mess? Please go easy on me. I'll point fingers, name names, give bribes. Hey, Ned. Relax, I saw nothing. You gonna wrap me up? Hey, we all make mistakes. Whatever this is, I could stand to look the other way. My lips are sealed. Okay. Let's go see if we can deal with the, with the doctor. Breaking into the doctor's tent. Gonna get in trouble. Do. Oh. It would take you to leave this tent for, say, 15 minutes. What for? Let's just say there's an ape man somewhat afraid of you. Rodney, let me guess. He's convinced you to give him a medical checkup? You got the first, but I'm afraid I can't help you there. Why not? I can't stay outside for very long. My species is very sensitive to the cold. You have a coat? Had one, and some of the apes borrowed it for a cave ball. Why'd they need a cape for a coat for a ball game? Okay. Now we're on this planet, but this isn't exactly my favorite workplace, as you might imagine. The job description wasn't entirely accurate. So there was a way to leave this planet. I could start over elsewhere. Then why don't you just go? Yeah, just start over fresh. Job can't keep you where you don't want to be. Okay. I need a special permit signed by the colonel just to step outside the gates. I need a spaceship as well. What if I got you a spaceship and a permit? You can have all my equipment too. Sounds like a deal. Okay, I've got an idea. Wait. I have a spaceship already. Will you take that? What's this? It's like the keys to a ship. Certain general visiting the camp. Oh, these are the keys to the Forksmith ship. Yeah, just take the general ship. Oh, he'll never know. But I'll get in so much trouble. Just be balancing out the universe. That's right. That's what theft is sometimes. Permit. Okay. So I'm guessing the colonel has to sign the permit. Goes by the name of Ned. He's the one who handles the paperwork. Okay. Let's see. Let's go see if Ned will give us a permit now that we know that he needs to be the one to do it. Pardon me, do you have a new dialogue option? What about that favor? A permit for leading the camp? You don't need one. Won't be worth anything without the colonel's signature. There's no way he's going to let the doctor go, especially if that's how he got the condition. Oh no, it makes him even crankier than usual. All right. Got a permit. Keep all your papers in your pockets? Yeah. There are like hundreds of those? You have no idea how much stuff I can fit in there. Actually, I think I do. Talk to you later. I'm sorry, TTYL, not TTTYL. I don't even know what that'd be. Talk to you totally later. Okay. Permit. This section's pretty well designed. I feel like this is a good series of puzzles in here. I have so much inventory. Gotta have a clipboard. So, oh no. Must be another way to stick it on here. Haha. You smear the goo on the permit, giving it a sticky surface. Gross. Put the sticky permit on the clipboard, making it stick there. What's this? It's the health inspection report. Too busy to read it though. What does it say? Well, it just so happens to say that everything is perfectly up to code and fully compliant with even the strictest intergalactic regulations. Where do I sign? Right here. All right, signs the permit. Thank you. Go tell our friend, the interdimensional doctor. Not that interdimensional doctor. Okay. You're a ticket out of here. Wait, you got the permit? How'd you get the colonel to sign it? 1 part bravery, 2 parts brilliance, the classic recipe of success. 2 8 guards at the ship. Don't worry about that. I've already got an idea. Help yourself to a free sample. Sweet. Miracle growth serum I told you about. 300 inches in 3 seconds. Hey, Lemming! Oh man, we got a raid coming in here. Welcome in, Raiders. Hey, David. That's right. Who doesn't love free samples? Let me give a shout here to Lemming Runs. How are you doing this evening, Lemming? Skull Island, Rise of Kong. I don't know much about that one. Are you playing it for fun? Are you speedrunning it? What's up? What platform is that even? I'm not, I couldn't peg that to a roundabout year, but welcome in. If you're new here, Raiders, I'm Decaf Jedi. I usually stream point and click and retro adventure games. We are in the midst of SpaceQuest month. I'm streaming SpaceQuest games all month long. Tonight I'm streaming Vohaul Strikes Back, the 2011 fan game that is pretty impressive. Good stuff. Speedrun is part of an event later. Modern and not good. Good to know. Good to know. Is that or Mask of Eternity? And Mask said no. It's hard to book Mask of Eternity. It's very busy these days. Well, he's gone now. Who, the doctor? Yeah, let's get that checkup over with. Huzzah! This music. But welcome in, Raiders. Stick out your tongue and say, ah. Should I undress and get on the table? Well, I'll do it anyways. 5 minutes later. Listen, Rodney, I'm not comfortable doing this part without gloves. Your guys can be allergic to that latex rubber. It's a boy? What? We got a baby eats a boy. Oh, by the way, this one's for Rodney.
Also, I'm pregnant.
Let's get that sewer open for you. Those old Forksmith can't handle the moonshine. Yep, he passed out all by himself.
Good job, Jess.
There you go. Thanks for everything. Bye. Okay, we're doing great here, gang. I don't know if we're still on speedrun pace, but it certainly feels like it. I feel like I'm running this at the absolute limit of what I personally could run it. And that's a kind of speedrun all of its own. We're not get for a medical tent with this much blood lying around. Let's see. Peeking at my walkthrough. I am cheating my way through this game. Oh man, I'd love to take a power drill. Oh, there's only one channel. Whose spine is it anyway? It's a reality game show where a disguised creature with a backbone is put in a room with 7 invertebrate aliens for 1 week and plays along as the rest try to figure out which one of them has the spine. Huh. Sure. Hey, you. You set off the alarm. No, I didn't. Are you sure? Yes. You know, Ricky, I don't believe it is a cat hair mustache, or at least hasn't been revealed to be. But we are disguising ourselves as someone whose ID shows that they have a mustache. So I figure why not? We can just assume this is a similar cat hair situation. If cats even exist in the SpaceQuest universe. Have we ever seen a cat in a SpaceQuest game? Cats exist. We have a Kevin with a strong cats exist. Because Daventry exists. Okay, okay. I love a sewer level. Now is not a good place for that. This is fun. Air freshener combined with surgical mask. What you put air freshener in a surgical mask? Dang, that makes a makeshift gas mask. That is what we call science. Oh yeah, Kielbasa. There you go. Tom's got it. Kielbasa proves that at least Kilthari style cats exist. Or is that thing's gonna do with that dizziness you're feeling? Yeah, that's. All right. Hey, I think it's working. What this game needs is a good point chime. Bravely got pushed off the cliff first. Little nephew Linus, that's kind of funny. Wow. Huh. I believe the word you're looking for is "ah." It's strange to have a cameo from the Dave DeVito penguin here in this game. This was an odd reference for 2011. The presence of the penguin, king of the sewers and guardian of this passage. They don't even really tweak the concept. I just passed through. I'm in kind of a hurry. Of course you can. Just a step closer to get a better look at you. A little closer to your left. Wahaha! Oh man. I don't know. What a fool. Is this an odder reference than Quest for Glory 2 Sanford and Sons? I mean, at least Sanford and Son were junk dealers, which is kind of what they are also in Quest for Glory 3, right? They're junk dealers there too. But I guess the penguin was a weird guy who lived in a sewer, and he's just a weird guy who lives in a sewer here too. So it feels just as out of place. I feel like unexpected comedy people is at least more of a tradition in Quest for Glory by that point, right? But you've already had the Three Stooges and the Marx Brothers show up in Quest for Glory 1 and 2. And while maybe Sanford and Son doesn't seem like the most natural progression from Three Stooges and Marx Brothers, at least this idea of throwbacks to older comedy exists. Whereas here, a weird Batman reference, that's strange. I don't know, gang. I don't know. It also could be that I just really dislike Batman Returns. Just really do not care for it at all. Is that bad? I've grown to like the first one. I think as a kid, I was bummed out at like the idea of Michael Keaton as Batman on largely like aesthetic reasons, but I've really grown to appreciate as I've gotten older, as I've grown to appreciate Michael Keaton more. I appreciate his take on Bruce Wayne and Batman, but I feel like Batman Returns really gets into like the Tim Burton going too hard in the Tim Burton direction for me. Like, I like Tim Burton to a point, but that is maybe too unfiltered. Sewer main floodgate. You wonder if this is one of those things that'll kill you. Break the gears. Okay, now we put that in there. Oh, back for more, are we? Listen, Penguin, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Come closer so we can discuss this. What's going on here? Ah, come on! Oh no. Penguin sees him! It was worth it. Okay. That sewage trick is pretty funny. Shut up. Okay. Hey, little penguin. Where do you think you're going? Penguins attack! So our walkthrough says, wedge the empty can, return to the penguin's lair. The sliming will now backfire. Give the penguin the tiny umbrella. Okay, yeah, that's what we do. I was thinking we gave it to a small penguin, but it turns out we just give it to the penguin. Penguin loves umbrellas. Yes. This will do nicely. Tell me, human, why do you show such kindness to a miserable creature like myself so I can get past you? Ooh, what? It's in my nature to help people out. You're obviously not a bad guy, just a misunderstood mutant penguin wallowing in sewage. People can have warm hearts deep inside, but pray tell, if you're not with the apes, then who are you with? We'll put an end to Vohaul's operation. In that case, we will not stand in your way. Penguins, you'll find an exit beyond that tunnel. Should you require any further assistance, my brothers are at your service, providing they like you. Now be gone from my sight. I wish to lurk in the darkness. Okay. This Team Ben's penguin face could be. Perhaps you could open it first. Okay, don't be rude. Sweet. You grab one of the well-fed penguins and stick it in your pocket. Now we have a penguin. All right. Years of frozen moisture and acidic residue have shaped this treacherous frozen cascade of sewage into an even more treacherous frozen cascade of sewage with sharp spikes at the bottom. Watch this. Watch this drive. Oops. Got him. You did it, Roger. You successfully navigated the deadly sewers, even gotten some snowboarding in. As you kiss goodbye to the wasteful depths, you return to the surface for your final confrontation with Sludge Vohaul. You climb up the manhole and close it behind you, so as not to draw more attention to your do-abouts. A do-about's like a whereabout, but more actionable. Do-abouts is an amazing word. That's not a word. But it should be. No one will suspect my devious do-abouts. Hey, dummies. Guess who got into your fortress? You know, it's been a disappointing weekend. I can't remember if I mentioned this on stream the other night, but my family and I traveled up to Columbus for the weekend with the intention of we were going to get to Columbus where Beatle, Paul McCartney, was giving a concert. And our plan was to get there. And throughout the day, check StubHub and SeatGeek and all these other sorts of sites, hoping if we waited till the very last minute, we could get a cheap ticket and make it in to see Paul McCartney. Because when we attempted to buy tickets when they went live on sale, the cheapest we could get that day was like $700, thanks to Ticketmaster's dynamic pricing. And there was no way we were going to do that. So that was a non-starter. So it's like, we'll just drive up, we'll spend the night in Columbus, and, you know, we'll just last minute snag some tickets and we'll just waltz right in. When the concert began at 8 p.m. last night, and Paul was probably on stage, he's like, "It's me, Paul McCartney of the Beatles. I used to be in a skiffle outfit in Liverpool," and all that sort of stuff he says to open his show. Blackbird yesterday, and all that sort of thing. The tickets still, like $250 would get you a completely obstructed view. So we're talking behind the stage, behind the Jumbotron, literally no portion of the stage or the screen are visible in these seats. That's $250 a ticket. To be facing Paul McCartney in any capacity, like completely lateral to the stage, so you're seeing the side of it, you still don't really have a view of the Jumbotron, was like $600 a ticket. To be facing him at an angle where you could actually see the entire show, like, was $800 on the cheap end, all the way up to like $13,000. So we stood outside a little bit longer. 45 minutes into the show, those prices still hadn't come down. We're like, we'll miss a couple of songs and we'll go in for a song, like figuratively and literally. Still never came down. So we just walked back to our hotel and we didn't see Paul McCartney. So it was a little bit of a bummer of a weekend. I'm so disappointed. And I hate Ticketmaster's dynamic pricing. It is such a awful system. Like, I don't think the tickets even had face value. It's like the tickets are just worth whatever the Ticketmaster decides they are in the moment. Your manager saw McCartney on Monday. I've seen him before, so I mean, it could be much worse. My wife and I have seen him 3 times before. This is going to be my daughter's first time seeing him, which I was really excited for. He gives an amazing concert. He goes for like 3 hours usually. It's fantastic, but oh well. This is a fun scene. We've got Vohaul and his reconstructed robot body. For some reason, we have Beatrice in a slave Leia costume. Before you sits Vohaul on his throne. Off the sides of the Firkins and the love of your life in mortal peril. Looks like this is where it's all going to come to an end. Beatrice, Finkel, guys, what's going on here? I feel like this isn't a very good, like, choice to put in front of us. It's true, we got to see Bruce Springsteen once, too. It's all a part of the master plan. Again, the paint can leg is so good. Is that a hamster? Enough! You must be wondering why I brought you here. I got here all by myself. Yes, that's my favorite part of the plan. Didn't I kill you twice already? How naive, Wilco. You should really learn to sit through lengthy countdowns in the future. Good point. In the literal future or the past. Settle this feud between us once and for all. What does this have to do with me? Close to unleashing in the universe the most powerful weapon ever made. My chief scientist, Nebuchadnezzar, has been overseeing the detonite excavations for quite some time. Oh no. The most explosive substance in all the known universes? Like worse than Taco Bell? The moon bomb, uh-oh. Moon bomb? Moon bomb. Capable of destroying the entire galaxy. I guess I better stop you then. I was just about to get to that part. So you can end it all right here like you always do. So I decided to make things a little more difficult. Will this explain these death traps I'm seeing? To your left are some scoundrels we picked up near the caves. They trust you. They believe you're their so-called savior. And to your right is your beloved Beatrice, also in grave danger. You can only save one. This is my vengeance, Wilco. This is why I brought you here. Now we're in Batman Forever. In mere moments you'll know the meaning of loss. Save the one you love or the ones who love you. I mean, this is sort of a false dichotomy here. I mean, I met these guys like earlier this afternoon. Beatrice is Roger's almost fiance, destined to be future wife. I mean, what the? Okay, I'll save these guys then. Holograms. Roger picked his girlfriend. Roger picked his girlfriend. Roger and Beatrice sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Quit it. Oh, he's a hologram too. What if I'm a hologram? Oh no, what if Salacious Crumb's a hologram? Do you really believe I'd be sitting right behind the fortress door just waiting for you to show up? I'm a busy man. Where are you, Vohaul? Come out and fight like a man in due time, Wilco. This is supposed to be the end game here. This is only the beginning. For now, however, my guards will be escorting you to a holding area where we prepare for the next stage. Guards? Simulation. I hope I am a hologram now. Meanwhile, on the moon, that's a good transition. When I woke up, he'd taken my keys and flown off in my ship. I had to hitch a ride to the next shuttle. You're certain this was Wilco? Flying around my ship, probably preparing to wage a one-man siege on our base. Need to stop him before that hairless monkey kills us all. Gentlemen, Wilco's no more. I'm sorry, the Vohaul, like, crummy body is a pretty good gag to me every time I see it. He's been imprisoned in another dimension, right? No, in a jail cell. Well done, boss. Well done. Right. Okay, do we reach the moon's core yet? Can we plant the charges? Not yet, my lord. We had a bit of a snag when our reactor blew a fuse trying to breach the core's mantle. Crusty plan. Managed to mine enough detonite from the surface to refine a single detonite crystal. You'll blow us all up. Haha. It's only dangerous in its raw form. When refined, it functions as a stable source of energy. A single crystal will provide enough power to finish our operation. This is unacceptable. After a bunch of those firkins. Lab rats were my mind control experiment. Have them slaving away in the mines in no time. Now that's more like it. And I shall finally have my moon bomb. Imagine if someone launched rocks from the moon down at Earth. The kind of destruction that could cause. Moon bomb. Be nothing to gain if we... Moon bomb! Yeah, moon bomb. You'll have your moon bomb. Go Forksmith, do not lose your key. T-Tab wants no one get into this compartment. Won't let it out of my sight. Nothing can stop us now. Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. Stop her. Moon bomb. All right, welcome to your new accommodations. If you have any problems, let us know and we'll have you shot. Uh-oh. Core overload, emergency shutdown, core explosion imminent. Oh yeah, that's our friend the Firkin who's setting off this this whole self-destruct. I forgot about that. Andy was here. It's true. Could be our good friend Andy Couch. I'm going to assume that was Andy from Toy Story. The same way he carved his name cruelly into Blitty's boot. Cell block C4 could be explosive as well. This is a good point. Well, I feel like having a hacksaw is a real mistake. It might cut through human bone. Took away the puzzle. I will solve this myself. Use it wisely. I guess I should save. Watching Toy Story short on the other monitor. That's good. I was out trick-or-treating. I saw a young boy in a Woody costume nearly walk out in front of a car, and it was terrifying. If you remove your limbs, we'll have to cut down half the interface. It really feels like that's what I'm supposed to do. You done chain yourself first. You can't break chrome steel. Nothing can. Was there a snake in his boot? There's no snake in his boot, but there's nearly a car on his chest. So I'm glad it didn't work out like that. Beatrice too. My walkthrough suggests that it's just came through the bedpost. Maybe I haven't hit the right hot spot. You're not strong enough to break the post with your bare hands. Beatrice probably could, but not you. Wish Beatrice was here. Is this bugged? What do we think, gang? What am I doing wrong here? Good to see you, Drew Stu. It's going really well. It's weird the bedpost isn't a... Oh, it's just a hotspot issue. No? There we go. Haha. Outsmarting the ape shoes, the hacksaw to cut through the bedpost and stab your leg. What about the force field? Oh yeah, never mind. Huzzah! You abduct the book. What is the book? The in-between world of Vikram. Two 336. Cereal. Flap it on your pants, then place it within a pocket upon the aforementioned pants. Okay. Hello? Greetings, my trapped friend. We need to get out of here before this place blows. Explosions don't bother me too much. Not everyone in this room is explosive proof as you are. I don't like to be mad. What happens when you're mad? Bad things. I bet I could make you mad. Rather you didn't. Your mama's so stupid she bought you a solar-powered flashlight. I mean, you could store that in a battery. I'd appreciate if you didn't talk to my mama like that. Okay. Are we insult sword fighting this guy right now? Doesn't know how to reconfigure a deflector dish. These aren't very clever insults that Roger's putting out there. Oop. One too many. All right. Spoon. Reach inside the wall and rip out some of the wires in the back of the keypad. After a few minutes of trial and error, involving several minor electric shocks, you stumble upon a combination of short circuits that disables the force field. I did it, we're free. Hey, well done. Come on, we gotta hustle. I'll be fine here. I'm not afraid of a little structural collapse. Do it yourself, man. I'm Audi. I'm Audi 5000. Huh? Look, this one comes with its own furry thing. Hey, Ludi. You look suspiciously like a Firkins. I've already set the countdown. This place is going up like grandma's farts at a campfire. That's right. You must be Ludi. You don't know me because I sure as heck don't know you. Finkel sent me. He wants you to shut off the self-destruct. I don't know you aren't just some health inspector. Okay, so don't think we can prove anything to him yet. Let's see. What was that code again? 2336. I like this spacequest style interface. Evacuate. Yep, lights. It's a pirate mural. Like this box of Roger's stuff labeled your inventory. It says Roger's stuff on the side. Why coincidence? Your name is Roger and you happen to be missing a bunch of stuff. Small piece of paper with 4-digit codes written on it. List of tram codes. All right, we're really chugging along now. What's Roger doing there? You realize this place is about to explode. What about it? Well, shouldn't you leave? Books aren't going to check themselves in. Got that box of stuff? No, I haven't checked that in yet. I think it's mine. It was confiscated from one of the prisoners. Okay, let's see here. We're going to give him this book as a distraction. I'd like to return this book. It's over 20 years late, you know. Just send me the bill. You ain't... Hey, some of my stuff is gone. Sure, it's only the items that would have been completely useless from now on anyway. As a retired librarian, I'm amused. Welcome in, AE. Let's see. Where to, Roger? Jail. 8535. I like this. Oh yeah, we have the fortress plans. That's right. Here you go, Ludi. You can tell I'm on your side now. Hey, I drew those plans, so Murph stole them? Now you please shut off the self-destruct sequence. All right, hold your horses. Ooh. I'm sorry. Windows. This is kind of a funny gag. Oops. That wasn't the button to press. Can't believe we get to play as someone else. Files about bananas. Face burn. Oh no! The Gruber! Alright. Need to get more serious. I assume it's I destroy everything. Sweet. And then we just put that in the wastebasket. Well done, Ludi. You stopped your own nefarious scheme. Now the apes are free to continue belittling your people. This Roger guy better know what he's doing. Okay, I think that's all we have to do here. All right. You know any codes from the monorail? Nope. Osmosis. Like Osmosis Jones? Why do they call you Ludi? This is a great question. Oh no, peeking in the ladies' sauna. I haven't seen any of your females. This is a great point. Okay. Let's see. Now I think we want to go to the store. Makes sense there'd be a store in this fortress. Ooh, Quest Magazine, your guide to all the latest adventure games coming out. It's our biggest issue since 1997. 3 whole pages. Mean. Discount. Catnip. Don't mind if I do. Almost as cheap as free. You wonder if you can coerce the clerk to just giving it to you. All right. A gumball machine. Get the black gumball and win a free movie rental. Be a great deal if this is a video store. Hey, didn't you hear the evacuation announcement? The fortress exploding? Ring a bell? Big Rigs episode in the wild? Where's that? What am I seeing? Baseballs. It does kind of look like 2D from Gorillas, doesn't it? Where to, Roger? Okay. Go back to Ludi. So I think we've now been photographed shoplifting. Which means we can put ourselves into into the interface that will give us access for security cameras. Oh, sorry, open. Huh. Wonder what I did wrong there. Does Roger not have the catnip? I do. I have to actually like show it to the camera, maybe? I didn't shoplift hard enough. Wonder why it's not saying anything off. Let's see. I don't know. I think this isn't working. You know, we're supposed to get our face photographed, but we're not getting the alarms to go off for shoplifting. Let's try restoring back, maybe. It is a catchy tune. It's very good music. Brad outdid himself on this game. Okay, I guess this was where I left off. Okay. That's not too far back. Let's see if this works now. Again, we need Roger to set off the alarm so that his photo gets taken by the security cameras. Then we use that to put ourselves into the folder of approved faces. Okay. Excuse me, I'd like to buy this. Excuse me, I'd like to shoplift this. This is probably what's wrong. A good day to you too. Still didn't say anything off. I don't think that did it. Again, I think we'd be getting the like alarm going off for shoplifting if it was working. Is the cord to the camera plugged in? It did kind of look like it was hanging out there. It doesn't say in the walkthrough I need to do that. But that's going to be my next move, is see if there's anything weird with the cable going on. If this doesn't work. And then after that, the next plan is peeking at a long play on YouTube to see if I'm doing something wrong. It's kind of weird how it just goes into the wall. Is that it? Oh, this is right. It is broken. Thank you. Just unsolved a puzzle. That's kind of funny. Roger did that for the photos. Very good. Thank you. Thank you, AE. I thought that was just weirdly like drawn. I think I decided that was like a poor art choice and not a puzzle to be solved, which goes to show what I know about adventure games. Okay. Whew. I keep worrying. I've never played this game in ScumVM before. I've always just played it from its own launcher. I'm always worried that like ScumVM is going to mess up a game, especially one like this that isn't like an official game. So that was a relief. Ah, you burned Roger's face into the security clearance program. Well done. All right, so now that we've done that, we're gonna go to the shuttle bay. Nailed it. Whee! All right. Shuttle bay. You've never used a face scanner before, have you? Put your dumb old face in there, Roger. Nailed it. All right, I think we're ready to go to the moon. Oh, look, it's a pod racer. Crashed somewhere off the dunes near Mos Espa. Oh no. I guess spinning wasn't such a good trick. One of Vohaul shuttles. Let's see. Giant cannon area. Bunch of big capsules apparently used to ship cargo and personnel to Vohaul's moon base. Okay. To an inbox. Take the launch codes from the inbox. Okay. These look like secret military codes. Okay, we're going to go copy those, I believe. Back to the library. Love to backtrack. Okay. Goldenrod. Like a good goldenrod paper joke. I have to face scan again. Scan that face, Roger. Make it work. We're supposed to get snow tonight. I'm very excited about this. I really hope that it snows. I know my daughter does too. She would really love to be out of school. So everybody's hoping for snow. Wow, look at this close up. Well, you can really see all the pixels. Shiny Castaway Pinups calendar. It's a bikini edition. Oh, man. Must be 0 hour. Let's see. We are going to grab these walkie-talkies. We never had a real snow day. That's a bummer. We got snow last night. Oh, the school boiler's broken, so it's too cold day. That's pretty good, too. I mean, you can take what you get. Hello, apes. This is your commander speaking. Hey, look, it's the Planet Express ship. Let's see. Did you hear the alarm? Get out of here while you can. Oh, just typical. Everybody run off and not tell you anything. We'll stand by you and go down with the ship. Desire to die. Such a valiant commander. What is that can's function? Fire capsules to the moon base. Can you operate it? I don't operate the can too often. We just started this week. I'll do my best to give it a shot, sir. Uh-huh. You know where the keys for any of the shells are? No, sir. You guys can take 5. This is our home now, sir. We've got to know you all as family. Just go stand out in the hallway or something? Execute emergency fire drill. The orientation, they said the commander doesn't use the special launching codes. He's probably an intruder trying to dupe us into launching him to the moon. I'm catching on quickly, aren't I? Let's see. Sandwich, polka, lemur. Oh boy, here we go. You cleverly placed one on the button. Now you can hear your voice wherever you go. Okay. Sweet, we got this. Now we're just going to enter a capsule. Slip inside the dirty socks and jock straps. Here goes nothing. Attention guards. Return to station. Polka, banjo, sandwich. This is fun. I like this puzzle. Okay. Banjo, lemur, navel. Wait, we need to load the cannon first, I guess. Let's see, load cannon, uplink, navel, polka. Okay, the weight limit checks out. Loading cannon now, sir. I figured that would fade to black. I'm impressed they actually animated this. All right, now we're going to fire cannon to the moon. That wizard came from the moon. Well, how far am I from the end of this game? It's hard to say at this point. The modern simplicity of space travel never ceases to amaze me. Oh, we like Borderlands? In essence, this pad just saved your life, Roger. Got some dig-like music. Where's the bicycle on ET? Good question. Good question. All right, we made it to the moon. All right. And you know what? I think I'm actually going to pause there for this playthrough and come back on. I think I'll come back tomorrow night. And I think we should be able to finish pretty easily SpaceQuest Vohaul Strikes Back in one more session. So let's plan for tomorrow night to play a little bit more of this one. And SpaceQuest month will continue rolling on forward from here. I can't wait to play a little bit more. I think we'll play this one Monday, maybe Wednesday. We'll fire up SpaceQuest 2 for Retro Adventure Wednesday. All kinds of fun stuff in store. But for now, let's get a raid going and see where else we can go. Oh, we got all kinds of great folks on. Let's raid to go see. Let's raid in on Pixel Turkey. Pixel Turkey is streaming, always a terrific streamer. Streaming a game I haven't heard of, Kingsfield, for the PS1. So let's drop in there and see what Pixel Turkey is up to. And we will call it a night here. So let me just get that raid started. Thank y'all again for joining me, though. I hope you're enjoying this one as much as I am. I find this to be an incredibly impressive piece of fan work. So hope you're enjoying Vohaul Strikes Back as well. Japanese dungeon crawler sounds like fun. We'll see you on the other side of the raid, y'all. Take care and have a good start to your week.